Probably the word that you hear most as a content creator is cinematic. But what does it actually mean? To be honest, I can't really tell you that answer because I myself don't know that properly. For me, and I think for many people out there, it refers to a certain feeling. The feeling that you get when you see a scene with a good lighting or a scene with a good color grading, some anamorphic lens flares, or something that makes you nostalgic. And today we will be discussing a plugin for every video editing software out there that will help you achieve that cinematic look. Dehancer Pro is a professional grade film emulation and color grading plugin that is available for every video editing software out there. It allows its users to replicate the aesthetics of classic film stocks. It provides a range of effects and simulations that will help improve the visual appeal of your footage and make it look as if it was shot on actual film camera. Full disclosure, Dehancer team did reach out to me for this collab, but as always, I'll be sharing my genuine thoughts and reviews on the product. And if you decide on buying Dehancer Pro or any other Dehancer product for your editing workflow, you can use the code MinimalShine for 10% discount on every product that Dehancer has to offer. So I shot a video on my iPhone 16 Pro Max in Apple Lock, and today we will be editing it to see if Dehancer Pro is actually a good deal. Okay, so what I've done here is make a node structure of 3 nodes. The first node is going to be for primary adjustments. The second node is going to be for color space transform. And the third node is where we are going to add Dehancer Pro. So at first we'll be working on the CHT node where we have disclosed all the camera information. As you can see, these are the settings that I have changed. These settings can change depending on the user. I have changed the settings as per my needs because I've shot this on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. But these can be different for you. So as you can see, this makes a difference to the footage, but it does not look good as of now. So what we are going to do is make some adjustments on the primary node. We are going to fix some of the highlights and the shadows and make the trees pop a little more, and also I did sort of an S-curve to add a little bit of contrast to the footage. After that we'll be using the Dehancer Pro plugin. So firstly we have to select the camera vendor and source. I have selected Rec 709 here because I have already converted my footage to Rec 709 in the CHT node. So as you can see, you get a lot of effects under the Dehancer Pro plugin. Firstly, you need to select the film profile that you want to use. I have gone with the Agfa Chrome RSX2 EXP 2006. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, that is the profile that I've chosen. And then you can play around with the settings to get the perfect exposure for your footage. All these terms that you see on the screen might be new to you if you are a beginner, but basically all these adjustments are the things that you just changed on the primary node. The next thing that you get to is the film print, which basically means the film strip onto which your footage will be transferred. I like the look of the Fujifilm 3513 print film, so hence I have selected that. The next thing that you come to is the color head, where you can make micro adjustments to the color of your footage. Next comes the things that we love the most: film grain, halation and bloom. As you can see, these are the settings that I've chosen for this footage. Grain and halation are those things that gives your footage that film look. These are the settings that will change your footage drastically. Overscan is another feature that gives your footage that sort of film borders that you're looking for. You can use it if you're going for the nostalgic look. For my footage, I think it doesn't look good, hence I've kept it disabled. And that's basically it. Thanks to Dehancer, I was able to turn my iPhone footage from this to this. Dehancer Pro is an extremely powerful tool aimed for professional colorists, and I am nowhere near that, and I think I have to spend another year with this plugin to get to know it properly. So now let's talk about the limitations of this plugin. So while editing, what I've noticed is that Dehancer Pro is a very GPU heavy application. So the reason that makes Dehancer Pro unique is that the effects that it has to offer are not just laid on top of your footage. It literally renders the effects onto your footage to help achieve that film look. And for this reason, it will actually require a quite decent PC to properly run this plugin. Another limitation that I have is, I'm no master of color grading. I think I do a pretty basic job. I actually try to learn as much as I can by making these kind of videos. And what I've noticed while using Dehancer Pro is that it is not an actual color grading tool, rather it focuses more on being just a film emulation tool. All the effects that it has to offer are specifically designed to emulate film and to achieve that film look. So I think solely relying on Dehancer Pro for your color grading needs might not be the best choice. For me personally, I would rather use Dehancer Pro as a complementary tool along with a proper color grading tool like DaVinci Resolve. So yeah, that was the video. If I have to sum everything up, I think Dehancer Pro is a quite decent product and it does justify its price tag of 40,000 Indian rupees. But I think if you are a beginner, you should probably stick to DaVinci Resolve because it's a free tool, and slowly if you think that you need Dehancer Pro for your color grading workflow, you can obviously get it because Dehancer Pro is basically aimed towards professionals and not beginners. Dehancer Pro also has a mobile editing app that will help you edit photos as well. It can help you achieve that film look on your photos like this. So that was the video. Thanks for watching it till the end. I hope I was able to provide you with some new information. Don't forget to use the code MinimalShayan if you do decide to buy any Dehancer products, and I'll see you in the next one.